National Hospital Insurance Fund Chief Executive Officer Geoffrey Mwangi and Finance Director Wilbert Kurgat have been presented in court. However, lawyers appearing for the two accused persons argue that they cannot take plea as the charge sheet is defective. They also claim that the prosecution had not issued them with a charge sheet at the beginning of the case. The two were arrested last week by the DCI detectives on allegations of obstructing justice. Let's take a look at what's happening in court, as Ken Muredi is there for us and he'll be reporting later on. Right, those are the proceedings currently underway.
Your Honor, I heard you with respect to find that whatever the defense is engaging in can only fit one description: a dilatory tactic. Carefully calculated to water down the case that we have against the accused persons. And how will that be achieved? You know, when the defense asks you to defer plea, they should be candid enough to tell you, defer plea to this date so that we can do A, B, C, D. And I'm glad they have disclosed what they intend to do. They intend to go and comply with the court order. I think until Friday, it had not occurred to them that court orders are important, must be respected, and no one has an option about it. Now that they are before you, this is what we understand them to be telling this court. Honorable Tobiko's orders do not matter. In fact, they did not matter at all to them. And orders. Sorry, Your Honor?
When we say that Honorable Tobiko's orders,
yes, Your Honor.
I will take it to be the court's orders.
The court's order, that's fine, that's fine.
Yes.
Your Honor, to be fair, when your colleague has granted orders to the investigators, those orders must be given effect. It cannot be that the court on the one hand gives us orders, we seek to enforce them, the orders are disobeyed, we seek to bring those that violate those orders to justice, and then the court shuts the door. Your Honor, it has been submitted by my learned friends that they are not sure what book or books ought to have been provided. Your Honor, what happens to a party who is incapable, for either want of knowledge or information, to understand and interpret a court order? He should come back to the court, seek an interpretation, and then comply. It cannot be for a party to say, I don't understand your orders, therefore I will not comply. That is impunity of the highest order. And what does the order say? Your Honor, again, AKO 1, the last page, the first order. To require the production for scrutiny of any such book or books and table copies of any relevant entry or matter in such book or books. The word book or books,
Again, paragraph.
paragraph 1, the last page, the first order.